Hi, I'm Trish Vogel with Dish Magazine, and I'm here in Nashville, Tennessee at the Gibson Summer Jam. This event happens to be invite only and very private, but Dish Magazine, of course, has gotten backstage all-access passes to bring you the interview you've been looking for of the all-star group Scrap Metal. Now, their founding members include Gunnar and Matthew Nelson of Nelson and Mark Slaughter of Slaughter, and those interviews will be coming up real soon. We'll find out what's happening with the band and what's going on next, right here on Dish Magazine.
Yeah. She's going on the tour bus. You know what that means.
Hey everyone, this is Gunnar Nelson.
And this is Matthew Nelson.
Usually of the band Nelson, but today we're playing with Scrap Metal. We're here at the Gibson Summer Jam. We just want to say hey to you.
Hi. Whose brilliant idea was Scrap Metal? Gunnar Nelson.
That was all mine. That was my doing. I'm the genius, yes, behind the whole thing. No, actually, it was Mark Slaughter from Slaughter, very good friend of both of ours, and I were actually driving in a car on the way to a little acoustic gig, and we were kind of talking about what if. What if we got a whole bunch of guys who had sold a lot of records, who were all the lead singers of different bands, in one band at the same time? And that was the first idea.
I don't think there's a whole lot of fighting over what songs to play. There's really more arguments over whose guitar can be the loudest on stage. And as the bass player, I love this because I just kind of like show up with my bass and plug in one cable and then kind of back off, have a glass of water, read a good book, and I watch these three knuckleheads, these other guys with their pedal systems. It looks like, you know, they're going to fly the Death Star on stage. It's awesome. It's so Spinal Tap. I love it.
How did I wind up in this crazy business of rock and roll? Well, you know, with a name like Mark Slaughter, I could not have been a doctor. So, you know, subsequently, I was drawn to guitar, drawn to music, and subsequently, I just kept doing it and got the lucky break, and I've been in it ever since. We played a few shows, and we've been really trying to focus it in to have the right package of people, you know, people that are really, you know, easy to get along with, and keep the rotating door of great players that can come in and out. So it's a core band with other players that come in and out, and you know, it's a pretty cool concept.
The core group of Scrap Metal, we have Matthew and myself from the band Nelson. We have Mark Slaughter from the band Slaughter. We have Kelly Keagy, who's the drummer from Night Ranger, who sings that great song Sister Christian. We have Eric Martin from Mr.Big, sings a great #1 song called Just to Be With You.
The first time I heard this song, Matthew and I were touring over in Japan, and you got very nervous. I got very nervous because it really raised the bar. I swear. I mean, you were like, I mean, there was Elvis in Japan and Mr. Big. I'm not kidding. Mr. Big was everywhere. Yeah, that's right. Did you have plushie toys and everything?
Had all the toys, you know, in Tokyo and Osaka. And as soon as I came home, I played like a kegger in Santa Rosa. So it's
Listen, it's like Terry Lewis and Friends. Oh, he's so big.
all right, so on that note, here we go. Ready, boys?
To be with you.
Hold on, little girl. Show me what he's done to you. Stand up, little girl. A broken heart can't be that bad when it's broke in a screw. I pray to twist the both of you. So come on, baby, come on over. Let me be the one to show you. Who wants to be with you? Deep inside, I hope you feel it too.
Are we going to write some more songs for Scrap Metal?
Geez, you know what? I write all the time, but it really kind of, you know, you got to kind of be honest with yourself about something like this. I mean, the artist in me says, boy, that's a really good idea. I have some great songs for Scrap Metal. And I guess the commercialist in me says, what's the point? Everybody wants the memories. You know what I mean?
But what we're actually going to wind up doing is writing a whole bunch of new stuff. We're planning on touring Japan, and we've got about 10, 12 songs already written.
Scrap Metal just signed with the William Morris Agency, and we're going to be doing a lot of dates with that. And it's really like this super group of lead singers, and it's a really different mentality. It's really cool, and it's kind of like Kelly and I had done the Rock and Roll Fantasy Camp, and it's just like an extension of that. The Rock and Roll Fantasy Camp is where these people pay to meet their rock stars and have these different counselors. You put a band together and then you do a big show at the end of it all, and it is just a blast. And I
we made great use of our all-access backstage pass with Dish Magazine here at the Gibson Summer Jam. Now, if you'd like to check out some more rockin' interviews, along with celebrity news and lots of fashion, check out our website at www.dishmag.com. I'm Trish Vogel, and keep it rockin'.
They love it when I do Homer Simpson.
I just want one of those tasty donuts with the nice sprinkles on top. Dope!